Welcome back to Nicky's NRFI's. Nick Mencken here with Pickdawgz. Today is August 28, 2023, and on this show, all we care about is the first 6 outs of the ball game. A NRFI means no runs first inning, while a YRFI means yes runs first inning. But before I get into my free plays, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, turn on that notification button. That way, every time I drop another free Nicky's NRFI, you are notified. And if you're looking for my top plays, my MLB lock of the day, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and check out our premium picks tab. That's where you'll find my MLB lock of the day just for $20. And best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about that on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now let's roll into Monday's games. We have a huge slate for this Monday. I'm excited about it. I think we got a couple winners. Let's stay hot, rolling off with game number 1. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Right now for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Zach Gallen will be on the mound with a 14-5 record and a 3.11 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Los Angeles Dodgers, Miller, with a 7-3 record and a 3.86 ERA. I must say, Miller lost his last outing against Cleveland, going 6.1 innings of work, 6 hits on 4 earned runs. I'm expecting Miller to be more so locked in back at home for this Dodgers team. And then Zach Gallen, he's been pitching absolutely phenomenal for this Diamondbacks club all season long. He is coming off another win against Texas Rangers, going 6 innings of work, 7 hits on 1 earned run. I don't expect anything else to change from Gallen. I know he'll be locked in as he's having a Cy Young calibers type of season here this year. You got to tip your cap to him. He's been absolutely awesome for this Diamondbacks club. That's why in game number 1, I do not believe any runs are coming across in the first 6 outs of this ball game. That's why we're smacking the NRFI. No runs first inning. So we're into our second game between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Right now for the Braves, you got Elder on the mound with a 10-4 record and a 3.39 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Colorado Rockies, Gober, with a 9-9 record and a 5.48 ERA. Let's just lay out the facts here. This Atlanta Braves team is first in all categories on the offensive side of things, especially when Acuna gets on base. I believe it's in 75% chance that he scores within the first inning. It's something ridiculous. This game is played in Colorado. I think that this Atlanta Braves, especially the top of the order, is going to absolutely jump on this Rockies team, as this Rockies team has been hit or miss, and the Rockies have been scoring in offensively for their ball club. They're sneaky good, especially playing at home. They'll scrap a couple runs early on in the ball game, so we'll see if this top of the order for the Colorado Rockies can get to Elder, but I'm leaning more towards this Atlanta Braves explosive offense getting ahead early on in this ball game. That's why in game number 2, between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies, we're smacking the YRFI, yes runs first inning. So we're on to our third and final game that I've selected for you today between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Right now for the Milwaukee Brewers, Miley will be on the mound with a 6-3 record and a 3.18 ERA. He'll be matched up against the Chicago Cubs, Talon, with a 7-8 record and a 5.6 ERA. Both of these pitchers know what is on the line, especially for this series. They're kicking it off with game number 1 as the Milwaukee Brewers are in first place in the NL Central, and the Cubs are right behind them trying to chase them down. I don't think there's much that I need to go into analysis within these games. Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers has been scoring runs early on in ball games, so the Cubs, but this game is has a lot more implications as we zone in towards this playoff race, and these two teams, especially the Cubs, trying to chase down the Brewers. The Brewers have been playing well and scoring a lot of runs, but I know that both of these starting pitchers for the respective teams knows how big of a game this is and a series this is. That's why I think both of these starters, Miley and Talon, will be locked in from the start in this series and all series. It's going to be a rubber match, and we'll see who could scrape a little more runs in this series. That's why in game number 3 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cubs, we're smacking the NRFI. No runs first inning. Let's take a recap of the games I've selected. Game number 1 between the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers. We're going with the NRFI. No runs first inning. Game number 2 between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. YRFI. Yes runs first inning. And our third and final game between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs, we're smacking the NRFI. No runs first inning. Once again, this is Nick Mencken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smack that like button. Helps me out a ton, and it costs you none. on, and subscribe to our YouTube channel where we have over 139,000 subscribers and growing daily. And if you're looking for my top plays, my MLB lock of the day, check that description below. We're cashing in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.